Okay, I thought maybe the best way for me to kind of show you the neighborhood was to be a video. As you can see, everybody's yard's pretty well maintained. There is a house like 2 doors down that had a fire, so there's people there working on that. But you know, all the houses, I mean, it's got pretty much kind of a cookie cutter kind of neighborhood, but the golf course, I don't know if you can see, is right between those houses. So the house does sit on the golf course. You don't have a real great view of it per se, because there's some, you know, trees and such, but it is there. I'm just gonna turn around here, kind of go back towards the house to show you. Didn't really see any negatives on the house. You know, it's very clean. You know, there's some spots on the paint, otherwise you wouldn't know that anybody really lived there. You know, some wear, just normal wear and tear on the paint stuff. But nothing major. Okay, so there's the house there. So I guess it doesn't really sit on the golf course. Maybe the golf course kind of sits more to the right of the house. So, but anyway, this part of the neighborhood, everything is well maintained. He was actually a fire chief. I saw some stuff in the garage, some plaques and different things where he was a fire chief. That's kind of good to know. So this like part of the neighborhood is kind of far back off of the main road. So I'm gonna keep recording to kind of show you what I mean. So up here a little ways, we're gonna kind of go through a stretch where there's not really anything. It's probably owned by the golf course, HOA. Kind of have a space here where it's just trees on both sides. It looks like over here there's a golf cart storage, probably for the golf course on that side. So you kind of have a little stretch here, and that looks like that's the driving range over there. And then the clubhouse, pool, all of that. And then you kind of drive through another neighborhood. This is called Pebble Creek. Again, it sits on the golf course. And there's probably other ways to get in. I just kind of came off of 707. So you're going to drive through this neighborhood first if you come in that way. You can see these are a little bit bigger homes, a little bit higher price point, but it's all, you know, all connected to that other neighborhood. So I hope that helps. I'm going to send you this in just a few.